Thabo Nkosi had worn a tie every morning for 13 years. As a supervisor at a logistics firm in Johannesburg, he wasn't rich, but he was respected at work, at church, and most importantly, in his own home. He had a rhythm. Up at 5 a.m., jog for 20 minutes, shave with precision, and iron his shirt with the same intensity one would prepare for war. His children, Sifo, 13, and Lethu, 8, would greet him at the door when he returned each evening. His wife, Zainele, would have dinner ready, pap and stew on most nights. Life was not luxurious, but it was stable. And Thabo believed that stability was a form of love. That belief shattered on a cold Tuesday morning. He had just sat down at his desk when his manager called him in. No preamble, no empathy, just a file, a severance agreement, and a list of names, the restructure victims, as they called them in hushed tones. Thabo's name was circled in red ink. Thabo, we appreciate your years of service, but the company is going in a new direction. He stared at the words like they were in a language he'd never learned. What direction excludes a man who gave you his youth, he wanted to ask, but he just nodded and signed. He walked home in silence. For the first few days, he tried to keep up the routine. Still woke up early, still shaved, still ironed. But without a destination, everything felt absurd. Zanelle noticed first. "So, you're still job hunting, right?" she asked one evening, her tone heavy with attention he hadn't heard before. "Yes," he replied. "These things take time." The children noticed next. Sifo stopped asking for help with maths homework. Lethu no longer jumped into his arms when he came from town. They didn't say it, but they had begun to see what the house whispered. Their father was no longer the man with answers. By the third month, Zanella started going to her cousin's tavern after work. She came home late, smelling of smoke and laughter that didn't belong to Thabo. One evening, as he washed dishes, he overheard her talking on the phone. He just sits at home now, the whole man, as if motivation died with his salary. That night, he didn't sleep. He sat on the couch surrounded by silence thick enough to choke on. He remembered how he used to take pride in being the provider, the protector. Now he was just a shadow in his own home. The only time he saw genuine warmth in their eyes was when he handed over the UIF money. But that was running out fast. One morning, while walking to the local taxi rank just to get out of the house, he bumped into his old schoolmate, Becky. "Thabo, you look quiet," Becky said. They talked. Thabo finally exhaled, sharing everything, the layoff, Benat, the coldness at home, the feeling of being invisible. Becky nodded slowly. "Listen, I'm running a delivery business in Soweto. It's not glamorous, just a baccy, petrol, and hustle. I need a man with brains and discipline. You in?" It wasn't a job that needed a tie, but it needed a man.